What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. The Bitcoin price right now is pumping. However, do not be a fool, do not be stupid, do not get trapped. In today's video, I want to talk about exactly what could be happening right here, because honestly, in yesterday's video, I was talking about how we could easily push up to this exact level at around $80,000 quite easily, and it is happening. However, on this channel, I want everyone watching to make the most money possible, to hopefully not get caught in any Bitcoin or crypto traps, and hopefully, of course, not take my advice financially. However, hopefully be understanding and aware of what could potentially be happening next. So I want to talk about the exact moves which I think the Bitcoin price is going to be making in the next few days. I want to talk about my trade right here. I want to talk about the CME gap right here, Bitcoin order size, liquidation heat map, and the fear and greed index in today's video. So if that sounds good, as always, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me once again. I really do appreciate each and every one of you watching at home. To give back, comment down below saying literally anything and you are entered to win $100 every single damn Monday. Drop a like on today's video. Also, it really helps out the channel. Of course, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack in his room making videos about crypto. If you're in from the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. Let's jump into the charts, because it's been a pretty interesting night for Bitcoin, to be honest. We did see a dip down here yesterday. When I made yesterday's video, the price was around about here. We saw a wee little pump right here, potentially a lower high, which we can get into in just a few seconds, and potentially some kind of a little triangle job forming right there. However, we can get into that in just a few seconds. But honestly, I think that this is going to be pretty much one of the final pumps for Bitcoin, unless old Trumpy boy has some beautiful news and then we just see a big skyrocket. And again, like in yesterday's video, I think honestly, we are not going to be seeing the Bitcoin price go really above kind of 82K, maybe 84K in this range, absolute maximum. And if we are seeing that, it's literally just a liquidation pump to liquidate people, and then we continue back down. We need to understand what market we're in, guys. Come on. We need to, when we're looking at the Bitcoin price, when we're looking at exactly what's happening right now, we need to know what situation we are in. And if you think for 1 second that we pumped all the way up here and dump down, and we're just going to go pump all the way back up, I think that could potentially be a little bit scary to think like that. Of course, I am bullish on Bitcoin. I'm in Bitcoin since 2017. Of course, I want my bags to exponentially pump. Of course I do. However, I just want to be a little bit realistic here, because if we take a look back in previous cycles, when we saw the pump right here, yes, we did see a massive dump and then we continued higher. And again, that could potentially happen. However, we dumped right here about 55%, and right here we have dumped around 50%. Again, it looks like it could potentially happen. However, the time frame that this happened is a little bit different, of course. I really would love Bitcoin to pump up and break a new all-time high, 140, 150K. Not only that, but altcoins as well. Guys, this cycle, altcoins have done absolutely sweet nothing. And I would love them to do something, because of course, we all have altcoin bags, unless you're just a complete Bitcoin maxi, which there's very few of them left, to be honest. Unless you're a Bitcoin maxi and you've got so many Bitcoin, you only care about Bitcoin. But if you've been in crypto for only a year or two, chances are you don't have a lot of Bitcoin, and you need these altcoins to pump in order to make money. And of course, I would love that to happen. However, just be cautious. If we do see some kind of a push to the upside, I will be very cautious. Of course, it could be something like this happening, like we saw the dump. Actually, back here, we saw an all-time high, we saw a dump, and then we continue for another all-time high. Of course, that could happen. However, I want you to be really careful, because when we take a look at this chart, again, this chart, to be honest, pretty much invalidates what I am saying. If we look on the weekly chart, the logarithmic, say that after a few pints, logarithmic chart right here, we can see that, again, what I'm telling you that Bitcoin could be going down, this chart potentially just invalidates it completely. We can see right here the top at 19, 3K, 69K, 15K, back up here to 130K, and now we're down at the 60K range, pushing towards the upside. Again, this chart should completely invalidate it, and to be honest, we didn't even reach the upper level of resistance right here. We didn't reach it. So of course we know each cycle the returns are diminished, 19K, 69K, 130K. Each cycle that passes, in my opinion, the all-time highs are in fact diminished. Not the price, but the returns are diminished. And that's what we could be seeing right here. I have set up some orders on Ubit on the exchange for some buy orders. Yes, my trade is now negative $4,000 in a loss. Ask me how I'm sleeping. Not what? No, I'm joking. I'm sleeping perfectly fine because I understand what I'm doing. So I have set a stop loss here at around $78,000, and then I've set more buy orders right here, and right here for if we do see that pump towards the upside, because I do honestly think it could pump up to 82K. And again, I've set one to 86 for the absolute worst case scenario. I do think it could potentially pump up there. However, that would depend on the Iran situation, would depend on Trump, would depend on many different things. And as we know, the S&P is absolutely ripping. It wouldn't be out of character, let's say, for the Bitcoin price to push up to 82 or 86K. It would be perfectly normal. However, I think long term, when we are taking a look at a chart like this, for example, on the weekly time frame, and we bring up these moving averages right here, like I show you in every video, I do think that we will be going down to around this range. Again, every video I shall tell you, and I'll never stop telling you. I think the bottom will be about 56K to about 46K. Somewhere in that range will be the Bitcoin bottom. If we push up and break a new all-time high and come back down to there, honestly, it's possible. Of course it is, but I just think I just don't think it's likely. I think this was the first top that we had right here, and this was the second top, which we had right here. A little bit like this. This was the first top, which we had right here. This was the second top. They do look pretty similar, to be honest, guys. You have to admit, we can see a retracement here of about 50%. And again, watch the retracement here. It's probably not 50%, but around 30%. It's good enough for me. I do potentially think that this is what happens. And again, because of all those Bitcoin ETF inflows, we really saw a predominantly Bitcoin cycle this year, unfortunately. So that is what I'm thinking. Of course, guys, I am using my bot still. I probably will upload another video in the next couple of days explaining more about exactly what they are. But if you did want to go to copymybots.io and you can earn and copy my exact grid bots once you sleep, again, you can go to that website. The link is also down below this video, and you can get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. That's if you deposit $10,000. But if you want to deposit less, there is also bonuses available as well. And again, all you have to do is sign up to Pinex. Again, I'll say it again. This website is just a face. It's just to make it nice and help you understand exactly how bots work. So sign up to Pinex, claim your deposit bonus, click here to choose your bots. And again, I have a lot. I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui. The ones that are doing best are Bitcoin. Bitcoin, in my opinion, is doing best. Tau is doing pretty well. And of course, gold is actually doing very well at the moment. So those are my top picks as of right now watching this video. There's all the questions you can ask on the website if you had any questions to ask. And yeah, if you wanted something different this market, this cycle, you don't have to worry about your trades. You don't have to worry about adding these stop loss orders or adding extra limit orders to buy if the price pumps. You don't have to worry about any of that shit. You just simply click copy and it does it all for you completely. I want to talk about this because the CME gap has in fact been filled, which is absolutely beautiful. The CME gap was right here and it's been filled. It's amazing. Does that mean we're going to go towards the downside again? Well, I am not sure, because if we take a look at the coin glass liquidation chart again, we can see around $78,400 is the target to the upside, and approximately 70K, 70,200 is the target to the downside. And if we take a look at the chart right here on the 4-hour, we remove these beautiful ribbons right there, or moving averages, we can see that The top is around 78K. Again, it's people are setting their stop losses just a fraction above this wick right here, and probably they will get stopped out. I wouldn't be surprised after posting this video if we wicked up here and then came back down and retested this 76K area right here. I really wouldn't be too surprised whatsoever. But that's where people are putting their stop losses at just above $78,000. On the lower side, around 70,400. That's where we're seeing them. So again, somewhere in this range right here, coinciding with this exact bottom right here and this exact top right there. That's where people are placing their stop losses on the lower side, or where they would be liquidated, sorry. So again, we have between this range and approximately this range that Bitcoin will be playing in my opinion, until we really decide a direction. We're going to be playing between those two ranges. And again, it's all about liquidations, a lot of money for the exchanges, a lot of liquidations. Of course, they want the market to move that way, and of course, that will happen. Also, Bitcoin spot average order sizes. This is something very, very interesting, which I posted on my Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter or X, at CryptoJack, I'm posting 10 to 20 times per day there. Very cool stuff, interesting stuff. And again, we can see right now, since we've been dropping, not the all-time high, that's when it was kind of normal buying areas. But since we've been dropping, a lot of big whale orders, we can see right here, big whale orders, green, a lot of big whale orders have in fact been accumulating Bitcoin. And just like they did right here when we dropped, just like we did right here, right here, right here, right here, every time we do, in fact, see some kind of a price drop, these big whales are accumulating. Yes, on one hand, you can say they're not scared. They've got billions of dollars. Even it may not even be their money. It could be funds like that. But of course, you don't want to be buying when we're all-time highs. You want to be buying in the trenches right here when we are during these prices. But just keep in mind, my 46K to 52K bear market bottom target this cycle. The fear and greed, I've not mentioned it in a while, so I will just quickly cover it. We're currently at 59. Again, last month was around 25. And again, year low was February 6th at around 5. Again, this was absolutely crazy. The Bitcoin price was around $62,000. We've been lower since, but however, the fear and greed index is usually a great indicator as to when you should be buying. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you did want to go ahead and copy my bots, you can link down below, or go to copymybots.io if you're lazy to click the link. And of course, if you wanted to sign up to Ubit, you can deposit $100, leave it a day, and then get $100 to play with. So again, I really am anticipating a pump towards the upside, a small pump at least to liquidate those leverage positions up here to around 78.4, 78.5. But I really do think long-term, or not long-term, but mid-term, I guess, we are in a bear market. You have to understand that, guys. Don't have, don't be looking at the markets like this. We are in a bear market. That's just how it is. I want my bags to go up just as much as you do. However, I want to be realistic, and I don't want to get wrecked when my eyes are like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Please remember, I am not a financial advisor. And of course, if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. Drop a comment down below. If you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate a like on this video. It would be amazing. Drop a comment to enter you to the giveaway, and I'll catch you in the next one.